Hello everyone, this is General Oda, and welcome back to our Let's Play Rome 2 Total War. So unfortunately we lost the general of our 5th Legion, a very noble death. We are not quite sure how he died, but we will find out right now. Looks like natural causes, unfortunately. So just like that, lose another general, very quick. It's only 185 BC and we've lost so many generals, it's ridiculous. So we are the House of Junia, so we will have Gnaeus, Fabius, and Bustus join us. And he seems to have died here, I think. And Servius has leveled up.
Ready for battle.
Let's alright, so Servius, where's Servius? This is not Servius. I clicked on that button and did not give me Servius. Alright, so where is Servius? Okay, this is Servius. Patrician. Alright, so let's give him more authority. We don't quite care too much. So Spurius has died. Noble death. And he was the one that was leading our expedition against the Trevi. So I wonder if there is foul play. I don't know who these guys are, but we are at war with the Nervi, I think. At least the last time I checked.
At your command.
Now so let's check our faction standing. We're still, kind of okay. We still have Decimus, who's 58. Lots of good standing. So we're going to actually see if we can adopt someone into our family, because we are not the House of Junia, which I thought we were. I always get those two mixed up because they're so close with each other. We will get someone who isn't too old, but also isn't too unknown. So we'll grab this guy, Gnaeus. Oh wait, we can't. So let's grab this guy who is 47. We're gonna lose a lot of support, so let's not do that. Let's grab this guy. No way, he's also very old. Gnaeus is 30. Well, let's not worry about it too much at the moment. We have more pressing matters in the north.
Ready for orders.
So it looks like we have declared war with these guys already.
How can I be of assistance?
We do have a food shortage, unfortunately, which is not good. So these guys provide more food. Same with this one. This one does not provide food, but it does do good things for us. So this guy gives us 2 more food, which is great. Let's do bread and games as the new edict, so that will prevent us from having another food shortage, at least temporarily. Let's see if this slave rebellion will ever attack us. I kind of want them to attack just so that we can see.
At your command.
But as for now, we will take this settlement as quickly as we can. We will do a auto resolve. We'll do an aggressive attack. And here we go. The Nervi are here, so we want to take this settlement so that we can do things with it. So we will subjugate, but we will not occupy.
Waiting for more orders.
Peace?
So nice.
It is a good thing,
Whoa,
for it allows
whoa.
men a little rest. Well done for this treaty.
So thanks to recent events, you can now suggest a target to your allies. I don't recall having allies.
We
Oh. Haha. So by subjugating these guys, I have effectively made them a part of my faction, which was not my intention. However, that's okay, because look at all of these dudes that can now fight for Rome. So let's see, Trevorium is its own kind of settlement. Alright, fantastic. Let's see how this works out. I don't really know what this does,
At
so
your command. Ready for battle.
let us
Ready for orders.
let us take their settlement first. That's the first thing we should do. I know they're deep within our territory, but that's okay.
For Rome.
We will quickly auto-resolve and aggressively destroy them. Now, if I have the option to subjugate here, would that be a good thing to do? It would reduce a lot of bloodshed. Let's see, let's think about this. The benefits would not be bad. But I do have Vizantio to complete my... I'm gonna subjugate, and we'll see how it goes.
Peace with honor is important to Rome right now. A peace treaty is welcome.
Commander.
Alright, so we have effectively subjugated 2 factions in pretty much this single turn. Get a public order bonus. This is more useful for combat. So let us do that. We don't have to bother with Bagacum anymore. So we have 2 factions we have just dominated. Now what does that do us? How do we use these guys? Can I tell them to move? Maybe I can, maybe I can't. It's very hard to tell. I want them to move here. No, that doesn't work.
At your command.
Alright, so it looks like these guys have become our enemies. But, see, it's very hard because they don't tell you if these guys are, you know, your enemies or not. It's not very obvious. Alright, so now we have looked here. Seems pretty obvious that these guys are now our enemies because when we
Ready for
declared war on the
orders.
Nervi, they became our enemies. Huh, interesting. I'm just going to do a quick auto-resolve. We'll probably lose a few legions in this, but yeah, so we lost 2 legionnaire groups. But it was an auto-resolve, so
At once.
we got rid of them very quickly. So by subjugating these guys, probably wasn't the greatest idea. But we'll see. We
Ready
will
for
see.
battle. March.
The penalty for breaking an alliance is great.
Alright, so
Commander.
we have 2 subjugated factions who could probably destroy us very, very soon. But we must march on.
Finding shelter.
Alright, so
Ready for orders.
that will not be the end of our turn just yet. We have too much money just sitting around. So let's see what we can do with it. Get some more wealth in this one.
At your command.
We can position our armies
Advance.
for attacking.
Ready for further
These guys will need some more units. That is a really awful what is it called? Unit composition. But more mercenaries to come. Alright, so this consecrated ground will give us a shrine of something. Let's do a shrine of Vulcan.
Ready for orders.
Province is still very, very unhappy, so we will not do anything quite yet. This is indeed the Second Legion. So we'll probably need to get these levies to no longer be here. Shots per minute is 8, 7. I'm gonna go for some V-lights instead. So I'm going to abandon these guys. Celtic skirmishers are pretty decent. So we will get V-lights instead of those guys. Uh-oh. These guys are deserting. It's not good. Not a good province to be in. Alright, so I'll end my turn here. We'll see what happens with the subjugated factions in the next turn. After we give Dias some
We hunger for battle.
upgrades. This is starting to become more tedious than I'd like. Give him more gravitas. Alright, so end their turn here. Alright, so it's finally back to our turn, and attrition is becoming a pretty big problem. So we lost a ton, I mean a ton of men in our attrition report. It looks like over a few thousand men have left. I want to say like under 3,000, but pretty bad. So why are we having that problem? Well, it looks like food. We just don't have enough food. So that that edict didn't seem to help us too much. We still have -6. Alright, that's not cool, but we'll have to figure out a way to make it better. And very quickly as well. So our growing empire is experiencing a food shortage, which is never good. But we will have to slow down on the building of new Roman towns until we can figure out where we can build more food areas. So irrigation ditches. Alright. This place... We would need to expand some of these settlements first. Alright. So this place could remove the... So we're gonna remove that. We will also... Well, I'm not sure if I want to remove this, as it does generate wealth. However, food seems to be more important at the moment. So I will... This could be pretty useful in the future. So I will not do that. But this guy... Yes, I want to dismantle this. Get rid of this. This is also already a farm. Alright. We have defeated these guys in battle. So we will now send these guys over here.
Your next command.
Can't actually do anything with them right now. So the Nervi has a ton of forces. So we managed to basically take over their settlement and then keep all 3 of their standing armies for us.
Ready for orders.
So now we will besiege this settlement. We won't actually fight it yet.
Rome!
And then now let's figure out how we can use our awesome men for, well, essentially to fight. Oh, and it looks like there are these other tabs that we can use that I haven't looked into too much. Alright, so how do we move the campaign map? I mean the map. Not sure what it's called. So now I am going to set this as the war coordination right here. And can I do it right here as well? I'm holding shift. No, I cannot. But we'll have this as the war coordination target. And hopefully this settlement becomes ours. I'm not sure how it all kind of works out, but alright, there we go. And we will end with that.
Victory for Rome!
And this legion will take this settlement hopefully in the next few turns. And we have a ton of money, but unfortunately we made the sad mistake of not taking these settlements up above us, but instead we subjugated them. Alright, so the next turn this will finally be ready, but it'll also contribute to our issues. So here we will end our Let's Play. Thank you guys for watching.